The best criterion for success is the relationship that you have with one another. If you get recognition by someone who is important for you, and you get recognition from that person, that's the best definition of success.
Yeah. But in a neoliberal system, you're never going to get recognition because I'm competing with you.
Yes, it's true. Yeah. And that's why this form of success is so ephemeral. It disappears at the same moment that you have it, because it's never enough. It has always to be more than that.
So the bonus, the trophy, the award, the Oscar, whatever it is, it's a perpetual loop. Are we starting to see that this is a caricature now, that this system has become a caricature of itself?
More and more people are suffering the consequences of it, and I'm hoping that more and more people will see the connection between what they are experiencing and the system as such. But there's still a lot of work necessary, for instance, like this kind of interview, to bring that awareness to more people, because a number of them are not aware of it, are still thinking that they are the failures. And that has to do with the fact that implicit in this system is the introduction of shame. In the Freudian times, we were ashamed of our body and of our sexuality. Right. Nowadays, we are not successful, so we feel ashamed about that.
So we're internalizing failure, not talking about it, looking at other people who
and it's our failure.
And so we personalize it, it's quite an egotistical thing to do. Then we look at other people who we perceive as successful, and that does what to us?
Well, it keeps us silent. And the fact that we are keeping silent about it is probably the strongest hindrance against that, against the awareness that it is an effect of the system. The strange thing is that this form of shame and this implicit feeling of failure is even present on the highest levels. Even someone who is obviously very successful has the same problem. As a psychotherapist, I see people from the top level and I see people from the gutter. And I do that very consciously because I want to remain in touch with both of them.
And what do you see? What are the universal aspects of it?
That's the strange thing. It's more or less the same. Even someone who is utterly successful and who is considered to be successful is deeply afraid of being a failure.
And then what about the person, as you say, from the other end of the spectrum?
Well, that person is also convinced that he is a failure, and of course he has every reason to believe that he is a failure because he gets that message from the outside world as well.